Welcome to Sharadvi More English School online lecture. Good evening, student. Yesterday we have studied about the circular motion and centripetal force. Now we have to study the Kepler's law of motions of related to the planets. The planetary motions has been observed by the astronomers since ancient times before Galileo. All observations of the planet's positions were made with naked eyes. Okay, you already know that in ancient time there were no telescopes. So all the observation made only our by naked eyes before Galileo. By the 16th century, a lot of data were available about the planetary positions and motions. Johannes Kepler studied these data. He noticed that motion of the planet followed the certain laws. He stated three laws describing the planetary motions. These are known as the Kepler's laws, which are given below. Now see the first law of Kepler. First observe the figure 1.4. Now this circle, which is red in color, it represents the sun, and the circle, smaller circle, presented this position represented by the letter A is planet, and the B, C, D, E and F the different positions of the planet. The orbit of planet is an ellipse with the sun at one of the foci. The first law states that the orbit of planet is an ellipse. Orbit of planet is an ellipse with the sun at one of the foci. कि जो planet का जो orbit है, जो path है, on that it revolve around the sun. It is elliptical in shape. It is not circular. ये elliptical है and this year 6000. Yeah. And it is not circular. It is elliptical, and ellipse have the two centers. So sun at one of the foci, that center is called as the foci or focus. So that sun is at one of the focus of that ellipse. Figure 1.4 shows the elliptical orbit of the planet revolving around the sun. The position of sun is indicated by the Kepler's second law. Kepler's second law. Now see the figure again. सेक्टर ए एस एन बी, जो आपको ये सेक्टर दिख रहा है ए एस एन बी, दिस इज द एरिया 1 रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय 1, and sector C, S and D, this is the second sector, and the third sector is E, S and F. But the area of these sectors, sectors A, S, B, and area of the sectors A, D, C, and area of the sectors F, S and E are equal. जो इनका areas है वो area equal है, and these are represented by the blue colors. What is the statements of the second law? The line joining the planet and the sun sweeps equal areas in equal interval of time. The line joining the planet and the sun sweeps equal areas in equal interval of time. So what happens? Now see here, the line joining the planet. So here line SA and line SB. These two line segments are joining the planet and sun. And this sweeps equal areas, means this covers equal areas in equal interval of time. AB and CD are the distances covered by the planet in equal time, that is after equal interval of time. The position of planet starting from A and C are shown by B and D respectively. The straight line AS and CS shifts equal areas in equal interval of time, that is area ASB and area CDS are equal. So what is the second law? The second law states that the planets covers the equal areas in equal interval of time. Means suppose that planets covers 1 lakh kilometer area in 1 minutes. Then in next 1 minutes it will again cover the 1 lakh kilometer area, and next minutes it again will cover the 1 lakh kilometer area. So here area covered in equal interval of time is same. Okay, remember this. So here the sector shown by the blue lines are having the equal areas. Now see the area ASB equals to area DSC, और this again equals to ESNF. तो ये तीनों के तीनों जो सेक्टर्स दिखाई दे रहे हैं तीनों के एरियाज क्या है, इक्वल है. नाउ Kepler's third law, the square of its period of revolution around the sun is directly proportional to the cube of mean distances of the planet from the sun. Now understand one by one. See here. Now T square. T square means square of the period of the revolution. As you know that the time period of revolution of the earth around the sun is 365 days and 6 hours approximately. जो पीरियड ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन अर्थ का सन के अराउंड है वो कितना है, 365 डेज एंड 6 आवर्स. वो क्या है उसका पीरियड ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन. नाउ स्क्वायर ऑफ पीरियड ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन मीन्स इस जो जो नंबर्स है, इफ वी टेक एग्जांपल ऑफ द अर्थ विच रिवॉल्व्स अराउंड द सन, तो दिस विल बी 365 डेज एंड 6 आवर्स. इनका क्या होगा, स्क्वायर. तो दिस इज द टाइम पीरियड. द स्क्वायर ऑफ इट्स पीरियड ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन अराउंड सन, तो सन के अराउंड जितना भी उनको टाइम पीरियड लगता है उसका स्क्वायर इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द क्यूब ऑफ, और वो डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल है क्यूब ऑफ मीन डिस्टेंस ऑफ प्लैनेट फ्रॉम द सन. सन से प्लैनेट के बीच में जो डिस्टेंस है उस डिस्टेंस का मीन डिस्टेंस का क्यूब के डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शन होता है. व्हाट इज मीन बाय मीन हियर? मीन मीन्स एवरेज. यहाँ पे मीन का मतलब क्या है, एवरेज. value of g